David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 23 points and 1 rebound. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half.
And that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half can turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Brooklyn's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. So the Bulls 5 right now. Aaron Baines out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Hield. And it's Curry in at the point. He gets it in there. Craig's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nets. Chicago trailing here. Curry is inside. Craig defending. And here's Covington from the arc. He can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Craig passes to KD. And again, it's Brooklyn converted.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Knocked away. Covington with the steal. Here's Hield. Second chance effort. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Hey, I like and respect the hustle of Curry that time. Doing some work on the offensive glass.
It's going by Hield for the lead. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Craig can't get it to go. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's Craig. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 4. Here's Poole. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
All right. And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
ends up going with the new group.
That team. Make some noise, fans.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The pass to Jerome. Bank shot, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Will it go? Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Jerome's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Bitadze, the pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
Fires from the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago leading by 9. Ball passes to Hernan Gomez. 2 points. That one goes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Jerome. Nets passing it around. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender post.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The shot's good from Bitadze. Bitadze's got 7 points.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Chicago making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. KD passes to Sharp. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Russell. Durant in the corner. They need this. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
A nice shot by Wall.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Harris passes to Sharp. Harris with it. Here's Jerome. Pass to Durant.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points now.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And they pick up 2. 15 points for John Wall.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Russell. Inside. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Kaminsky.
And given how big Kaminsky is, it's tough to knock him off balance. I mean, he does a really good job of maintaining his focus.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Brooklyn's got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Jerome. Wiggins with some nice D.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Wall dishes to Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
No good on that one. And Brooklyn making a change here. Harden's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Hield's checked in, and the second free throw, good.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
A nice shot by Harris.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. In the corner, it's Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Harris. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Jerome, he's checked in for the Nets. Robert Covington's checked in for the Bulls. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Harden the pass to Sharp. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Harden outside. Passes it to Sharp. Craig against Wiggins. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Some changes for Chicago. Goga Bitadze is checked in for JaVale McGee. Seth Curry comes in for John Wall. And it's Russell in for Hield. Over to the left wing. Now Craig, lock at 6. Harden inside the 3-point line. And it comes off the front of the rim. The pass to Wiggins. Here's Bitadze. Moves back up. And it's Wiggins missing.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Jerome. And the Nets miss again. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.